In the mix with Mr. Boosted. Boosted.
Please like and subscribe.
What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Boosted here, aka Alan, and I'm back with another update on the Rover. I've been doing a lot of soul searching. When I say soul searching, no, not really. I've been finding more things about this car, and some people have said in the last couple videos, like, you just don't seem too interested in it. And to be fair, I wasn't. So I'm trying to like change my attitude towards it. Today has been really different for me because the last video you saw at the rear end was out of the car. It's right there. It was actually all painted up. Had to change the pinion seal on it. It's all painted up and nice. These springs are over there. It's all painted and nice, ready to go back in the car. We're just still waiting for bushings to get here. Once the bushings are here, I'll put the bushings in it, and the rear end will be in the car and done. We actually got new shocks coming for it as well. We had a little issue when I was changing the pinion seal. If you can see here, here's the layout of the differential. This is what I was changing, 25, that's what I was changing. Then you have your like a spacer and a shim, and then like another shim. Well, this thing, I don't think I still have them. I think I already threw them away. But either way, the shims that were in it were literally like sitting on the bottom of the rear pinion bearing. They were just sitting on it. They were destroyed. So we tried to make it as best as we could. We got it close to what we think was in it, because I'm pretty sure someone's been in this room before to rebuild it. So we got it fixed, and then once we put it together, we had the shims in the wrong spot, so it just wasn't. It was like the pinion was sitting too far down because the shims on the bottom going to bring it up. So once we got it in place, it brought it up fine, turned fine. So we got everything back together, got it torqued. Preload, I hope is still the same on it, so we'll see when it goes in the car. I marked everything really good and kept track, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed. To be fair, I don't think when this car gets done, it's gonna get driven much. But anyways, I also found this book. Let me show you here. That we have here, because we have like a bunch of manuals and stuff. And whoever owned this car kept track of a bunch of stuff. And he was in a rally in California with this car, which is really cool to me to think of. Like, it's just like directions of the rally, like, you know, it's just really cool to just look at and think about. Like, see, he's got like a drawing here, something's weird. Let's see, I'm trying to find, there's actually, yeah, like he has a, like, this is like the newsletter for it, and it's just talking about like the club he's in of a Rover, and he's got some service things back here dated in '68, I believe. Yeah. Let's see if I can see. If you can kind of see 68. And this was in Pasadena, California. So I'm gonna take this book home tonight, this big binder, and look at it, because I find it really interesting. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna take it back home tonight because it got a bunch of newsletters and stuff. He's got like letters from where he typewrited and then mailed a letter to like Rover in England. So I am gonna admit, I'm not saying this just because the people in the last couple videos has just like said like, bro, your heart's not in this, you know, what's wrong? I'm not saying this just for that. You know, I'm trying to change my mind on it, and now that I'm doing things to the car, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm not gonna say, like in the first video, I hated it. I hated working on this car. I couldn't stand it. But I will say now, I'm starting to enjoy it, mainly because I'm just kind of figuring more the history of the car and where it came from, and you know what it did with its life. It's like, it makes you wonder, if this car could talk, what would it tell you? I got the rear end painted today after we got it together this morning. But I'm not gonna I haven't painted the leaf springs yet. They're just primered because I have to beat the bushings out of it, the old ones, and put the new ones in it. So I'm just gonna wait until I do all that, then I'll paint it. Other than that, today I've got the front end tore down a little bit here. Really greasy mess in here. One thing that shocked me on these cars is how big these ball joints are on them. And it's weird because like these ball joints have two studs here and then a stud in the middle on the bottom. So here's a dust shield in that cap that I sandblasted, and getting ready for paint. Hoping the Snapmall guy comes here because I wanted to buy some stuff from him, but I don't think he's gonna be here. These videos are kind of short. They're not really updates, but they're updates. They're kind of updates. I'm just keeping them short, sweet, and simple. I don't know. When I go home, I'm gonna look at that book. If I see something cool, I'll take a video and add it into it. I might not. I don't know. Just depends. If I don't add it now, I'll add it later. You know, in future episode, because I'm just gonna start doing parts on this because this car is. Again, it's not just because people were kind of saying, "Yo, what's up?" I'm trying to change my mind with it. I'm actually trying to. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It's kind of cool to see how like different car companies, like you see like Dodge, Ford, Chevy, all kinds of stuff. They all look about the same. But like when you think of foreign, like Audis, like my car, they're different. And then you look at an '66 Rover. It's from England. It's completely different. It is crazy to me. Am I missing anything else? I don't think I'm missing anything else. That's all I've done today with it. So, yeah, that's it. So, until next time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, see you in the next one. Later, y'all.